There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kent Bazemore is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. And looking at the Nets, Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Durant. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And the teams we're seeing tonight, Steve, they have very deep rotation.
And Kevin, when you can go maybe 10 deep, it keeps your locker room happy. It also protects your team against injuries sinking a season. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Outside Westbrook. And there's the feed to Davis. And stolen by Harris. Harden with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Harris. That shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with the Nets head coach. He made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. James against KD. A nice shot by LeBron.
You could say, LeBron, that's too easy. But great players create these opportunities every single night.
Here is Harden. Outside, KD. Howard with the steal. Davis with it. Guarded now by Durant. Davis kicks to LeBron. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And really, Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
And he can't get the first one. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And the former first overall pick in the 04 draft, Howard has had a stellar career, a dominant force who continues to frustrate the opposition.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Inside, deflects the pass. LeBron, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Bazemore.
Even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
To the inside, it's stolen by Davis. Irving against Westbrook. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bazemore finds Davis, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Trailing by 5. To the paint, here's KD. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Here's the 3, and Durant sends it back.
The standing reach of a center, the mobility of a guard. No wonder Durant sent that one back. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Nunn. Pass to Monk. The 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And here's Brown outside. The Lakers with the rebound. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter.
Sneaky shot blocker. James Johnson is not the biggest guy, but he has the reach to do it.
Brown against Gasol. Brown the pass to Johnson. Up top Mills. Harden inside the three-point line. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Gasol's in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. Gasol kicks to Ariza. From downtown, the rebound by Harden. Nets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Brown drops them both. Here's the Lakers with the ball. To the inside, and taken away by Johnson. They push it up 4 on 3 from deep. Harden. Rebound by Anthony. Harden's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Gasol passes to Monk. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Brown. Griffin. They get it back.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Monk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Los Angeles making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. 11 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Harden laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 5.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for this. And recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.
I think we get a lot of teams' best shot in the first half where they, hit.
And Greg, it's one of the great challenges of being one of the teams to beat.
But that's the difference with a superstar like Durant. He can give you elite play from start to finish. Lesser guys can do that only in spurts.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Anthony is out there with Trevor Ariza. And there's Monk. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Gasol in at the center.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
No coverage that time. Ellington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Mills. The pass to Harden. Three-pointer. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Harden comes to help. Monk, the pass to Ariza. The wide open look here for Anthony. That shot off the mark. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Claxton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. Whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset. Westbrook.
James in the post. KD's on him. It's deflected. Irving looking over the floor. Great D that time from Davis.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Howard dishes to Ellington. Outside Westbrook. Over Irving. And that one's good. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Outside Irving. Back to Harris. This one for 3. Durant just inside the line. And the Nets miss again. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's James. Got it. Good job in the low post.
As soon as you give him any room whatsoever, he is always looking to attack and make you pay.
Outside, KD. And a wide open look for Irving. Hits it from 3-point range. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That takes poise, patience, and vision. Great pass by Kevin Durant.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Down low. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Howard. 4-on-3 break. KD against James. Passes it to Howard. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
The shot's good from LeBron.
The power, body control. LeBron finishes through contact as well as anyone we've seen.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Irving with it. Harris kicks to Irving. Trying to get open is Johnson. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving. And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
Here's Howard. And stolen by Jordan. Right side Irving. Over Nunn. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Irving.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And they double up Davis. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Durant against LeBron, and Durant gets it to go.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Bazemore passes to Howard. That one goes. Count it. Howard's got his second basket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Jordan. Bruce Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Irving. The Lakers also changing it up. Marc Gasol's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Davis. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for James. Harden inside the three-point line.
Kent Bazemore, a defensive player of the year back in college. You know he can cause havoc.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Nets trail by 6. Here's Mills. Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Basket good.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Nunn looking around. Pass to Bazemore. From outside, off the mark. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. Harden outside over Ariza. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Harden.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Nunn against Griffin. Gasol. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
For Los Angeles, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. That free throw good from Gasol.
I mean, amazing. Mark was drafted 48th overall, even after his brother Powell was drafted 3rd overall. Might have put a chip on Mark's shoulder.
Here's Griffin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Marc Gasol.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The former 5-star recruit, 1st overall pick in the draft. Griffin's been slowed down only by injuries.
That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 4. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Lakers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And that free throw good from none. Now here's Harden. He's got 7. It's good. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
5 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Anthony. He sinks the 11-footer. Anthony's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And so we conclude the first half. Lakers lead by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At its highest, their lead topped out at 5 points. They played very good basketball in the second quarter. The scoreboard tells the story as their lead is 7 at the break. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
On offense, they've been very efficient, taking good shots and hitting them. That's very important. Their confidence has to be through the roof heading into the second half.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
Well, it's hard to defend a team that gets red hot from the floor. I think the effort was there on D, but they could not come up with a plan to cool them off. We're bound to see a whole different game plan,
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Hart.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Joe Harris is out there with Durant. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeAndre is very skilled at going up into contact. Tough for the defense to be able to stop him without fouling.
The Nets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Outside Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is what makes Kyrie so dangerous. He is so proficient from distance.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Over Jordan, and stolen by Jordan. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harris has got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And stolen by Jordan. Irving against Westbrook. Now the pass to KD for the lead. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's LeBron. He dishes it to Davis. Howard, the pass to James. Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Nets. They've got a 13-2 run going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot, and paired with his dribble drive, a 2-move torture chamber.
And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Westbrook with it, and it's Harden picking him up in transition. Here come the Nets. No good from Irving. Lakers trail by 4. Unloads from 13. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for Russell Westbrook. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And the long arms of Durant, so disruptive. He takes up a lot of airspace.
Harden left side for 3. Harris. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Monk kicks to Ellington. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here are the Nets. They're on a 15-4 run. Harden, that's good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So for the Nets, Griffin's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Brown comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Mills in for Irving. And the Lakers also making a switch. Anthony's checked in for Dwight Howard.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver. Boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Monk from 11 feet away. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Anthony's got 6.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
In the corner, it's Griffin. No good on the triple. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. That evens the score. 5 points in the game.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
And Harden with the stuff.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Griffin with the steal. Brown wide open. He fires. The Lakers with the rebound.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Ellington dishes to Carmelo. Los Angeles with another miss. Nets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. And the basket by Harden.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
And the Lakers call time here. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
James Johnson's checked in for Brooklyn. And then for Los Angeles, Marc Gasol's checked in for Davis. Ariza comes in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Wayne Ellington. Monk, the pass to Carmelo. Over Johnson. Anthony can't hit. Nets leading by 4. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And that's what you want to see more of from James Johnson, being authoritative at the rim.
Nunn passes to Gasol. And here is Monk. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Blake Griffin. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harden outside, pass to Johnson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Marc Gasol.
You can tell the years that Johnson's been doing this. Professional move. We'll see if he can complete the N1.
Irving's checked in for the Nets. Over in the corner, Gasol. Back to Nunn. Ariza outside. Here's Anthony. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Anthony's got 8 points.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Kent Bazemore is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Anthony in at the center, locking down the middle. Westbrook dishes to Anthony. Over Jordan. Offensive rebound. Westbrook kicks to Nunn. Good on the shot.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Johnson draws the double. They get a hand on it. Here's Mills, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Johnson. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Brown. And the Lakers also making a switch. Howard's checked in.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
Drills the three-pointer.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
For 3, Westbrook. Howard trying to free himself up. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Anthony. Irving against Westbrook. Jordan the pass to Mills. Outside Irving. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The drive by Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Here's Irving. A 3-ball. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range. All the officials are all over that one.
And he knocks down the first one. Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. James Harden comes in for Patty Mills. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Trevor Ariza, and he makes both free throws. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Bazemore against Harden. Harden draws the double. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Lakers. It's stolen by Davis.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing, possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.